doing all that shit. Should have been awake. There we go.
In the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the UCF Knights. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
UCF has a unique stadium, the Acrisure Bounce House. Florida tries to get this going loud and proud in Orlando. It opened in 2007. Nearly 50,000 fans pack it in to make sure that is loud and crazy for the Golden Knights. Guys, back to you.
And the Buffaloes will kick off first, and here we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Knights offense will get first crack at it today.
Let's do it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Good
and
shit.
Here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure.
Get there, dude. Hell no. What?
Avoids the punishment with the slide, and a good gain on that run.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
Oh, my God.
He's got
That's my
enough for the
fault.
first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking...
Picked
Fuck you mean?
The opening drive
Fuck you mean?
with an interception. Got a little grass. Touchdown, Colorado. How about... Defense taking one back to the house.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
That hurt tripping.
UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going. There he goes.
Oh my God, he's fast as
An
shit.
explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Looking to the big tight end. That's caught. It's Hicks. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
There it is.
They'll move the tight end. Off play action on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Knocked away at minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage.
Nigga not fucking with me on this hoe.
Coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that cover.
He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality.
There you
of
go.
college
Keep doing
football.
this shit.
Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Bro.
Released by the QB. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll give him
Damn.
to the 28-yard line.
Nigga light as hell hit me.
Second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The Knights back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Oh my God. That nigga nice, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's design or whether it's off script.
Coming out with it, it's Bowie. He stopped right there after a short. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making
You show us
plays,
in the past to this
everything on the
nigga.
ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Motion from the wideout. They go to the counter. Got maybe a yard, third down and 9 coming.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's going to take off. Oh, he did get past a marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down.
There was just
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Rushes on him.
Oh, let's go, safety.
Well, it's a great job by the defense, forcing the fumble. They were hoping they'd jump on it for a touchdown. The offense got there first, but it's a safety and a great play defensively.
The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, though.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football.
Go, damn.
Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight.
That nigga running. Oh my God.
The speed, the shiftiness, the... UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll heave it deep. And it slips through his fingers in.
That could have been bad.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Handoff to the single running back. Maybe a crease.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Charles. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to the ground with the running back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Pulls and throws off the arm. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack. That might have knocked him out of field goal range.
We talked to the offensive staff coming.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today.
To keep our hair from breaking, I had to buy specific.
And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The run inside. It's Welch. Barrels all the way to the 29.
from CBS was called no forward. No call.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Shit.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop. It'll be 4th down. The defense does have a timeout to use if they want to try to put up points before the half. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to take a shot. Pulls it in on the left. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Great pass, it's complete. That one takes him down to the 13-yard line. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, they took my motherfucking TV and package, man. All these motherfuckers that live over here make motherfucking money.
Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He has stopped well short of the 1st down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there.
That's got to hurt if...
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard. It's good. The lead is now back down to 9.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can do.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat.
Get him! Fucking go!
Second safety of the game. You don't see that very often.
The quarterback has to be able to get the ball out. When you're in an empty backfield, this area of the field, you don't have any tight ends or running backs helping you in pass pro. You've got 5 blockers, so you're not going to be able to hold on to.
The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Charles.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Looking for a physical
Oh,
attack.
that's my fault.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. And they add 6 more
guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
That's how the bait is there. That shit did not work. Score. You gotta keep these niggas from scoring.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
That was a bad man coverage.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Good hit.
And that's going to fall to
Look
the
at that
ground.
foul. Oh, it's cold as
That
shit.
was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Oh, they're after him.
He
And
fouled?
he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Man, why you turn the light on?
You
Turn the
can
light
just see
on
the
and turn it
excitement
off.
this defense has.
I'll turn it off. I'm just saying this.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's on target and complete. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, he keep passing to him. I want him to pass to
they're not quite
A2.
in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run play action.
Good shit.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down.
And nowadays, you're not always going to get these quarterbacks on the ground because they're so athletic, but nice job.
And here comes the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt hits ground at the 2. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. The option, he'll keep it. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Complete. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got him this time.
No way.
Runs through him, and he might have some space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver there working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work through all the traffic, get by the linebackers in the middle of the field, and work all the way over to the other side. The offensive line has to give the quarterback time, and the QB
No way, they picked me a pass interference for that.
Perfectly, and they're able to get a big play.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Off play action.
Bro, what? They caught it again on me?
He's brought down, but
Wow, he put his hands on me, but yeah, okay. He keep calling holding.
Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
You broke my shit.
Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try to run for it. Hard running.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, UCF! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Here's the return from inside his 10. Tackled and brought down at the 20. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They scored the last time they had it. The defense got it back for them, and now he'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, wait, he does
Brings it down on the right side.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's Williamson. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. A 1st and 10 for this offense.
All right, bro. This is letting up yards at this point.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the
Oh
gun,
my God, they're not fucking passing. Oh, I'm a fucking ground. These niggas is abusing the fuck out of me.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Oh.
The Knights going to go ahead. Their first timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to him on
Damn!
This time they stop him.
I just got my head cleaned up. I gotta say that. Oh my God.
Boy, that has been rare in this one.
And if you listen carefully,
Oh
you can
my
start to
God,
hear
you
some
just
of the
cleaned my
bluebirds
shit up.
coming
Hey,
out
now
from this
see,
home
bro.
crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Oh, because he was about to throw it through.
And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion set.
Now, wait
Bro, why is she out on the
second here.
camera
I
like
don't see
this?
the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
500.
Have it here on 4th down. Under fire.
Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that
he
first
dropped it.
down.
Oh, that could have been over.
Listen, let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Keeping it
Where
on
the
the ground
baby?
inside. It's Welsh. You better be aware that stiff arm's coming. He gave him the business end of it and gets it out to the 14.
Man, we almost lost this. That nigga dropped the open pass.
They're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating,
Nah,
at least to some degree.
I want Road to Glory.
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and
You
check
saw my Lamb. Lamb over there coaching his basketball niggas.
You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
I don't really like it. Oh, good.
Ready? 118, go, go! Down, ready? 180, go! Ready? 180, go, go! Ready? Go, go! Down, ready! Flag 18, flag 18! Where did he go? Here we go, ready? 180, 180, go, go! Ready? 129, 129, ready, go!
Okay, y'all finna get a ball for you.
She be forcing her accent. This shit killing me.
Ready, go!
Why I can't strafe and fucking swap this shit?
Ready, go! And the Mountaineers ready to kick it away first. Bringing it back. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's McCoy. And he'll move his way forward to the front. The Mountaineers offense will now get its first chance with the football. Dropping back, it's McClung. He's going to go for a big one.
Shit.
They went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense
makes the catch, and he's free. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Mountaineers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Second down now after the sack. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Find some fresh air. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game. The offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They're testing the right side here. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's McClung. Zings it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Yeah, and you got to love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Keeps it on first down. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Mountaineers have taken it inside the 20. The play action fake. Fires on the move. On target over the middle.
Oh my God.
He might take off.
You can't get a fucking tackle.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets...
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kicked the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Here's a heat, and they got him.
And the defense there...
He leaves it with the back. Here's a little room there. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's McClung. Escapes the pressure to his right. Did the work himself. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there.
Makes the grab and
Get on, oh my fucking God.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, West Virginia. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Good night. Blown the fuck out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that. Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. This is just what they wanted, a quick start, a 17-0 lead, and now they have the ball back. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on the counter. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. The give on the counter. There's some room. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field
Good
goal
shit.
try. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Rides to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I love when offenses are stubborn and they run the football. That's a really good thing. Those are body blows that sometimes throughout a game can lead up. But the offensive line, they got to pave a little bit better room. Like, there needs to be a little bit more room so this guy can break free and get in the open field, try to make a play. Now it's 3rd and 6, so now probably a passing situation.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Running inside, it's Welch. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go right back to the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks into the open.
Fucking go. Oh!
And
He
how
doing
about
his
that?
shit.
What the
Good
doctor
shit.
always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Nice
Good
move
run.
there. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Williams open on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
No
Intercepted.
way.
Big play
That
starts the
just
drive.
fucking hit.
All by
Oh, my
himself down the
God.
middle. At the 20.
No
And
way
a
that
big
happened.
return
They
after
not
the
sat there and watched
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And they don't get their hands on the ball often, but how about the big defensive line? And when they do,
No way I
it's
sat there
fun
and
to
watched
watch. It might take a while, Jesse, but he started to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody he's an athlete, too. This guy had some big-time moments in high school on the offensive side of the football, and he's living on defense in college. That's where he's going to make his money at the next level, but that was an unbelievably athletic play.
Oh, bro.
And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Going for the goal line.
He made it around him,
Touchdown,
bro.
Mountaineers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowie. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The inside handoff. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Pulls it on the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's McClung. Snagged out of the air. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. Makes the grab. It's Farmer. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st down, 10 yards to go. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Mountaineers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. He leaves it with his back. Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Handoff to the lone back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
We didn't score. Why is it 30?
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, shit.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's McClung. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, what the fuck?
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it.
Oh, I forgot it is Friday.
West Virginia uses a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Where the hell they're at?
They'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Bush. And they pick up just a few.
That nigga got a hit.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Catch in the middle. Man. It's Farmer. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time.
Wait, show you is it?
The Mountaineers call a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Where the hell is it?
Have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Bro, them niggas fell asleep and shit.
A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Damn.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. They get to him as he throws. Got him downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The snap sets up to throw. Now improvising. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Damn, bro.
It's good, and that was dead solid.
You ain't got nowhere to go.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
I don't know. When I feel like it. Damn, why I gotta be a bitch? Just be up and ready.
Coverage team there to make the stop.
Bro, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
First half in the books. Time
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I forgot.
Our halftime update.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate the pretenders from the
We
contenders.
before dark for sure.
College football update show.
Let's
start
before dark.
Cincinnati in their matchup against the number 12 team, the TCU Horned Frogs. And it's Cincinnati able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. And that's now
coming back before dark.
For
sure.
This one could be a confidence builder, not only in the context of this season, but also what that group of underclassmen can do down the road. Here now, some other games you may have interest
bro, go ahead,
in.
double
Social
check
media
that
has
real
some
quick,
sharp
yeah.
opinions about the state of things right now. And now back to your
Man, he just standing looking.
This team is on top right now, thanks
That nigga just standing looking around and
to
shit.
burner on the outside. It's
Donkey.
West Virginia starts this drive and the offense looks ready to go. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Oh, bro.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying.
They got
out
a
of
pull
stance,
part to stand
locating where the
around.
football was,
Not shark and shit.
getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
He's got it.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna stop talking
Defense
shit.
not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 36
Damn.
yards to go.
Damn.
Back to throw. It's McClung. It's
Oh, we
complete
can
on
get
the
our
right
ass about
side.
West Virginia.
Brings
This
a
thing's going
tackle and he might
crazy.
go. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Mountaineers
Damn,
getting
you smell
set
about
on
some weed. I
first
knew
and
it. I
10.
smell some weed in my fucking face.
Keeps it on the bootleg. He's got his man across the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. After the 9-yard completion, a wide open playbook on second and short. Got a man. It's Shelton. A quick
Nigga don't be telling
and he's got three
nothing.
for the first down. The Mountaineers
What's it?
are moving quickly down the field.
Here you go.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Here you go.
It's complete to the left. And the defense had
Let me
that
see, he
one
went
well
skinny
covered,
dipping
just
like a
short
bad
gain
bitch.
there. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
I ain't swimming in no lake now.
Now the play fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And this defense, they needed this earlier. I love to see it and getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground, forcing the 3rd and long. They've struggled all day long. They've needed more of this. Maybe they can get back in it, but obviously they've given up a ton of
No,
points.
wait. Oh, I thought you caught the hell.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive.
Parasites crawling up a nigga ass. Yeah, y'all different.
West
That by
Virginia
Miles?
has it and the offense ready to go to work. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead.
Me, go come get your ass for real.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it can be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Receiver wasn't ready for the
I forgot
throw
they
away
was
complete.
That was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted
That's
to do
it.
right away.
I'm
Makes the
like,
decision.
yeah,
But
yeah,
maybe his
yeah.
footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Yeah, no, I forgot it was in there, though. That's one down. That was gonna be
first down.
He did.
And the Mountaineers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Rides the back.
He got the fucking block. Oh my God. This nigga gone.
Chance. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He's got
we fucking shit.
He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
We gotta get a
They've
stop,
hit him with
bro.
back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass, it's McClung. Bringing the heat. And down he goes. A defense bringing the heat.
That's an area of the field the quarterback just cannot take a sack on 2nd down inside the 5-yard line. If it's not open, you just got to throw it away because now you back yourself up even further. It's going to be even harder to throw this thing into the end zone or to score a touchdown. It's going to be
he's out there defending on that road.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's...
The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
God, he dropped that shit.
Just a little too slippery in the hands.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair.
One back in the... Defense swarming on that loose ball.
Watch your fumble. Let's fucking go. Oh, we can do this, bro. Let's come back.
Scanning the field, it's McClung. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Good shit. Oh my fucking God, that was bad.
Keep on. That could have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And if you're going to win games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Oh my fucking God! Because if he would have ran over here, I would have got him.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards.
We not scoring, bro. We got.
Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's McClung. Throws to the tight end. That's caught. It's Bush. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And this team, they bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. How about this? It's out of bounds.
Oh my God, that's not good. It's over.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Give to the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. Finding some room. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Back my weed man now, and they don't live in the seat no more, and now lives in Duckville. So,
Damn.
I don't have to go to my parents anymore. My weed is ahead. So with him, he been texting like a motherfucker, like, come see me. I'm like, I'll smoke on.
I don't taste the mango that much. It just tastes like lemonade.
I know.
But it's good though.
What do it be,
What?
What do it be every week, man? Every week, man.
Thirsty.
Yeah, corn, the one who was here, the Kiara like, hey, what you looking like under them dresses and stuff? He said, yeah, let me give you my personal one so you can stop requesting weed on the weed line. I'm gonna just bring it to you for free. Hey, shit for free.
Ready. Black 88. Black 88. Where did he go? Ready. Red 80. Ready, go. Down, ready. Blue 22. Ready, go. Ready. Black 18. Go.